It may be the old one, I'm not sure, and I can cut this part off. I can cut the beginning off. Now, Lan, you were in the 31 Sneaky Ways Success Formula group with me, and we've been together for several months. So I want to start back at the workshop where you learned, some different things in the beginning when we had the larger group, and then the coaching as we're doing now. So sort of the whole time you've been with me. Can you share like some of the things you've learned or some of the insights that you discovered from being in the success formula?
Absolutely. Out of the 31 Sneaky Ways, I have to say I have actually embraced most of them, and I got my husband to embrace a lot of them. I noticed when he fixes dinner, he gets the smaller plates for himself, and the walking more distance, the moving, the drinking water instead of the soft drinks. There's just incorporating so many of those small things that make a big difference. And I will always have to say, the thing that changed, it'll make me cry, the thing that changed my life was you tell me I was worthy. That just changed everything for me. It's changed how I see myself. It'll make me cry. It's changed me being able to say no to people, to remove things that does not bring me joy. Those have been the biggies. So, the weight loss has not been tremendous. It's been good, and it will continue to progress. But changing my mindset is what has really helped the most. And for that, I will always thank you.
You're gonna make me cry. That's why I can't talk right now. That's so to me, right? Every bit of that just makes me feel like it's such a beautiful testimony. Thank you so much. I absolutely love that. Oh my gosh, because you're right, you are worthy. And that's what, we just had our coaching call, and what I'm talking to you about is like, wow, I love that you start doing this and this and this. I absolutely love it. All right, if you had to say, I love that the mind shift, because that was a mindset shift, because that was one of the questions I was going to ask you about, what kind of mind. But if you had to say, and I'm just curious, you may not be able to tell me, your favorite 31 Sneaky Way, like the one that you're like, oh, I can do this every day, which one would you say it would be? Or maybe there's not.
I have found the one I really embrace the most is the small plate. I don't know why that has made such a difference. I think because our plates were so big, and you always feel like you had to fill it up. And yes. I even find when I eat breakfast, I use like the little saucer plate, and it's like overflowing. And then of course, Charlie gets 3 to 5 bites from every meal. And so he's very happy. But it's the visual thing, you're getting all that food. It looks tremendous. And yes. You really don't notice the 3 to 5 bites that you're not eating that Charlie is loving. Yes. And because he is a dog, he's getting the meat and stuff, he's getting the stuff that he can eat that we really don't need as much of. So
I love it. So I'm going to tell the people watching this interview that reason Lan is saying this because one of the tips is to leave 2 or 3 bites on your plate of every meal. That's just one of the tips for one of the days. And she started embracing that every day, and her dog ends up being the benefactor of that. So that's the point.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you, Lan. I so appreciate you taking the time.
You're welcome.